Hello, hello, we are live. Welcome to Cooking with Chef Frank. My name is Frank Kramer. I'm the founder of Eat Like a Vegan Chef. And today we are talking about the health benefits of eating like a vegan chef. So today we are going to cover quite a spectrum of what Eat Like a Vegan Chef is all about. And I will cover quite a few topics from the Western diet, how we get here, and how we can solve the problem of obesity and the healthcare crisis. So let's wait a few more minutes until everyone comes in. Hi, Dicey. I'm going to greet a few of our members first before we continue. Excellent. So again, hi, Mary. Hi, Sharon. If anyone is joining from our private group, meaning from the 14-day challenge, please go to the link, what you see, click on it, and just give StreamYard the permission to post your name on our group here. Hi, Sharon. Because Facebook has made it very difficult to stream on private groups. So you have to give StreamYard permission to post your name. Right now, I'm seeing only Facebook user, so I cannot see who it is. Hi, Linda. Some of you are joining from the page and some of you are joining from the group. It sounds a little confusing, but I'm streaming through all the platforms, meaning on our private 14-day challenge platform and from our Facebook page as well as YouTube. Okay, so again, hi Justin, hi Valerie. Again, I see Facebook users here. You might see it yourself. Just go to the link, what you see above where you signed up, and click on it and just give permission to show your name. Unless you don't want to show your name, that's fine too. Okay, good. Hi, Linda. So today I'm going to, again, I mentioned it earlier, I will mention the health benefits of eating like a vegan chef. And everyone who is already a member of the Eat Like a Vegan Chef community, they know and they have seen the health benefits. So I'm very excited to talk about this today. I have done it maybe a few weeks ago, but I think it's so important to realize the health benefits of eating a healthy, whole food, plant-based diet. Okay, that said, I would like to start with, first of all, we have the biggest healthcare crisis in history. We have the biggest obesity crisis in history. It's not, and everyone is saying that we are living longer. And while that is true, but how do we live longer? We live longer on medicines, and no one is talking about it. So if you go to the doctor and you have high blood pressure or high cholesterol, your doctor is not going to tell you you have to change your diet. No, you're just going to get a pill. That's simple. And while I know that our doctors trying to help us, and I know they're doing their best, but the system is just in such a way that it's not beneficial to us as a person when it comes to how to solve this problem. We just apply a band-aid, and that's the problem. And that's why I created Eat Like a Vegan Chef, because it just solves all these issues. Again, I am not a doctor. I cannot make any claims, but I can teach you how to cook. And I can teach you how to cook a healthy diet. And this type of food, what you would adapt, will help you to live healthier and be happier, because our health is an important predictor of our happiness. So I would say keep this in mind. Very, very important. Okay, good. So what I would like to start is the Western diet. We all know is the Western diet is focused on a lot of processed foods and animal foods. And it makes it almost clear to everyone that if we would choose a vegan diet, we are not getting enough protein, which is not true at all. It actually focuses on animal products and emphasizes those proteins in there and makes vegetable proteins a second class protein, so to speak. That is a complete misunderstanding, because we all of us vegans, we would have been long time dead. So, and as you know, that a lot of vegan professional athletes are much stronger than other athletes. The recovery time of a vegan athlete is much faster. It's scientifically proven that, for instance, a boxer or a weightlifter, whatever it is, will recover from his injuries or her injuries much faster than someone who eats animal products. Yes, one Facebook user says animal gets their protein from plants. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I would also like to talk about our eating culture. This is one area where it's a complete gray area, so to speak. Our media is telling us one way, and then if we're trying to get better, we are being influenced by hundreds or thousands of different media outlets to eat this way, that way, and it becomes so confusing. That's why I'm trying to focus on Eat Like a Vegan Chef. It is completely focused on a whole food, plant-based diet, so to speak. It is not a diet, it's a lifestyle. And we are omitting 5 ingredients. That's what Eat Like a Vegan Chef is all about. We are omitting sugar, alcohol, fat, processed foods, and animal foods. If you do that, you will see that your health will improve dramatically, and you will lose the weight as a side effect, so to speak. And that's all I can say, that this type of lifestyle is incredibly beneficial to you. And just to touch base on our challenge, I see that some of our members from the 14-day challenge are here. If you want to say a few words, if you like the challenge so far, what you have experienced so far, please go ahead and just give us your opinion, what you think, so that other viewers can see that this type of lifestyle is truly very beneficial. And I'm not making it up. I don't listen or don't take my words for it. See what other members have to say. And that it is my mission, it is my passion to help as many people possible to transition to a whole food plant-based lifestyle. And as our current members have seen, I put my heart and soul into helping all of you transition to a whole food plant-based lifestyle. That's why I created Eat Like a Vegan Chef, and I'm here to help. Good. Okay. So one of the reasons we are stuck in this sort of eating problem is our food memories. We have such accustomed to eating a certain way that it's so hard to let go of this. For instance, Thanksgiving, what are we going to eat? We're going to eat turkey, right? So what do you do as a vegan? Oh my goodness. Everyone is going to look at you. So they're going to ask you, where's your protein? And that's the kind of problem we have. Then, and there's a lot of other examples when it comes to food memories. It doesn't matter if it's Christmas, if it's communions, or religion, holidays, whatever it is. We all have the same issue where we have traditions and we are afraid to change them. And if we change them, we are being looked as the outsider. And sometimes that is not a nice feeling. I know about that. I experienced it myself. It's just the way it is. So from that point of view, then we do have emotional eating. Emotional eating affects probably 80% of all Americans or people worldwide. We are so stressed that we go to certain areas of our life where we need to console ourselves, whether that's alcohol, whether that's sugar, fat, processed foods. It doesn't matter. It's mainly one of the 5 groups where we console ourselves in order to make us feel good. So me, for instance, when I used to work at the hotel restaurant, or even then in a restaurant 20 years ago, we worked very hard during the day. And in the evening, I needed to have something greasy, like a pasta with cream sauce. And that fulfilled me then. Now I know better. And I got away from these type of eating styles. So I can only tell you that eating a whole food plant-based lifestyle has changed my life and the life of many people around me for much, much better. Even in my last restaurant where I used to work, many of my people who saw me eating plant-based, they became curious. Hey, chef, what are you eating there? And to make a long story short, after a while, everyone would adopt a whole food plant-based lifestyle. And so this is really where I can say it has changed my life. Okay, the comfort zone. I wanted to elaborate a little bit on that. It's not only the 5 foods. It goes deeper than that. It goes, we all have certain foods where we go to, and very often we don't realize why we do that. So whether it's fried foods, whether it's a donut, whether it's alcohol, we do that to drown our worries, so to speak. We all have worries. We all have different times. We all have difficult times, and it's just everyone is in a different scenario. Everyone has their own cross to wear, so to speak. But in order to make it easier on all of us, on yourself, I think transitioning to a whole food plant-based lifestyle is the key to happiness. And I can only tell you that a lot of people around me have done this and have experienced incredible results. Okay. Okay, I see a few guys have responded to for the challenge. So let me read them to you. Okay, Valerie said she loves it. Nancy says, I love this challenge. I don't miss or crave meat, dairy, sugar at all. I'm learning to cook better without oil. 7 pounds down. This is fantastic. Excellent, Nancy. Excellent. Linda is saying the recipes are fantastic. They taste great and are satisfying. I lost 3 pounds so far. That's beautiful, Linda. Thank you. Justin, I think the challenge is going great. I enjoy the sharing of recipes and the communication of the community. I definitely feel healthier eating a whole food plant-based also. Thank you, Justin. Lisa is saying, hi everyone, since starting to eat plant-based, I have lost 7 pounds, 3 of which is during the 14-day challenge. The most impressive things that I feel better. Most impressive things are that I feel better and have been able to cut back on GERD medicine. I hope to eventually be off those medicines. I have no reason to believe I can't get there. Excellent. Thank you so much, Lisa. Very, very motivating. I truly appreciate it. Dicey, this is the first time I have been able to faithfully stick with an eating plan. Chef Frank gives his time selflessly and is teaching us many new things. Between eating better and intermittent fasting, the weight is really coming off. I have zero regrets about joining this group and will be sticking with it. Everyone is so wonderful and supportive. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dicey. That's so nice. So as I'm not making it up. This is live. These are live comments. I didn't pay anyone to say these things. I truly appreciate this. Okay, Dicey is saying we are all having a good time in our journey. Sorry, my cat kept stepping on my iPad. Okay, that's fine. Thank you so much, Dicey. I really appreciate it. This is what I want. I want you to have success in your life when it comes to your health, to your happiness, your food you eat, because what you put in your mouth is what you are. You, as we all say, you are what you eat. And Dicey is saying it's 4.9 pounds down. Excellent, excellent. And I think it's, let's talk about the challenge. It is less about losing the weight, but it's more about taking on this lifestyle change. And once you do that, you will feel so much better. The weight will come off on its own terms. With all the other diets you do, your body is basically put into shock. That's why you're losing weight. And then you lose weight because of calorie restriction. We don't have a calorie restriction here. I mean, I also don't ask everyone to eat like crazy, but what we don't do is calorie restriction. I have never told anyone during this 14-day challenge to restrict their eating. In fact, I have told everyone, if you're hungry, eat. So that's the fundamental difference of a whole food, plant-based, and oil-free lifestyle, that you can eat whenever you're hungry and you still lose weight. That's the beauty of it. And most of all, you're eating healthy foods. Remember, whole foods are the crown of all foods. There is nothing healthier than whole foods. Organic foods obviously are the top foods because we have so many pesticides in our food. It's beneficial if we eat organic food, but remember, even if you don't have the opportunity to buy or the resources to buy organic foods, regular vegetables, fruits and vegetables are still a lot more beneficial if you eat animal foods. So very, very important. And Lisa is also saying, I have no reason to go back to what I was eating before. Thank you. Excellent. I really appreciate it. I'm honored to serve you, to help you. That's why I'm here for. And you can ask any of the members. I'm here to help you. This is not like a diet fad like everyone else, where they give you a menu eat it, and that's it. There is, like with many other diets companies, they give you a free coaching lesson in the beginning, just one, and that's it. I'm here almost on a daily basis. I'm here available to all my members via Messenger and email. So I actually get my notice on my Messenger on my watch, so I know when someone is asking me a question. Sometimes some of the members are cooking, and while they cook, they have a question. They message me, and if I get it in time, I will answer them certainly. And that is my service to you. So from that point of view, I don't think you can get this kind of service anywhere. And this is where my passion is, and I want to help people to get better. Okay, let me get a little water. Okay, Linda. Ivonia is saying the food is good. Linda is saying, I think that by adopting this lifestyle, my longevity will increase and I don't miss things that aren't on the program. And I'm happier than before. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. That's very nice of you. Francis is saying, I'm enjoying the challenge, the interaction, and the learning experience. I'm 7 pounds down and learning to be creative. I love Chef Frank's personal touch. And hands-on and accessibility. Looking forward as we continue the journey beyond the 14th day with Chef Frank and the community. Thank you so much, Francis. That's very nice of you. Linda saying you are wonderful, Chef Frank. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed, but I truly want to help. So this is why I created this community, and I'm here for you. So before I forget, the challenge is coming to an end. On Sunday, we have our celebration. We're gonna celebrate all of you in the challenge, and I hope that as many people will join us and see how beneficial this challenge was, and that we're going into the 10-week program now, which is inside our members area where we are all in. For all of you who haven't really come in, we concentrate our challenge and the Facebook group together. We communicate in both groups, so to speak. But once we go over into the 10-week program, once the challenge is finished, we will go into our private Facebook group and continue from there. So we actually, after the 14 days, we will discontinue the challenge and we'll go into our private Facebook group, which is a members only area. And you're welcome to join us. The registration is still open until October 14th, I believe, which is next week, Wednesday. So you still have time. If you like to get more information, you can go to eatlikeaveganchef.com, join now, and you can use any of the members' choices. And again, I'm here to help. I'm here to help you get better. That's what I'm here for. Okay, we have Carmen. Chef is non-dairy yogurt okay? Like having that with berries for breakfast? Yeah, of course. You can eat non-dairy yogurt. Absolutely. I would advise you, if you're on the weight loss program, Look at the fat content. I think almond is pretty much very, very low in fat. That is fine. But soy yogurt is has a lot of fat in there. You remember, you want to reduce your fat content as much as possible. So that's what the entire weight loss program is about. But absolutely, you can have that. By the way, I'm not here to restrict you any type of foods. Whatever, and everyone knows this in the membership. If you need a certain type of food, have it. That's fine. Just know that keep the momentum going and go right back in. That's what I'm saying. A Facebook user, hello chef, appreciate your passion. I missed some of the program. I would love to continue this. Don't be embarrassed. We live and appreciate. We love and appreciate what you're doing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay. Another Facebook user says, we love what you're doing. Sorry, for the typo. Dicey is saying, so true. Your passion for sharing your knowledge and helping others live healthier and fulfilling lives is truly wonderful thing, and we appreciate you. Thank you, Dicey. I really appreciate it. Thank you. More. You meant more. Yeah, I'm sorry. And more fulfilling lives is truly wonderful. Thank you. Another chef, Facebook user, chef, how does the 10-week group you are talking about differ from the $97 lifetime I signed up for? Do we go into the same Facebook group? No, we are actually going after the challenge. We're going into the Eat Like a Vegan Chef experience, which is a different Facebook group. There are only members in there. So, and because if we would stay in the 14-day challenge, it forfeit the purpose of it. We are a members area, and we discuss all our successes and weight losses and whatever it is in this group going forward for the remainder of the year. And that's where we have you have access to everything. If you sign up for the lifetime access, you have access to everything. Just make sure that you go to the private Facebook group and have access to it. Only current members are in there. Okay, so okay, yeah. You see, Carmen is saying it's 4 grams of yogurt of fat. Yeah, that's quite a bit. That's a lot. Okay, good. Again, so I also wanted to talk about why it is so important, or why it was so important for me to create the Eat Like a Vegan Chef experience. It's my why, and everyone has a different why. All of you have joined because either you wanted to lose weight, or you wanted to feel better, or you just wanted to improve your health, and it's one or the other. For me, it's health, it's sustainability, and it's it has a lot of different areas which I cannot tolerate that, for instance, that we use 1,800 gallons of water to produce 1 pound of beef. I know this has been discussed in the news everywhere, but it's sort of ignored because it's just there, and it seems like we cannot change it. And I think if we all do our part, we can change it. And I'm not saying people who work in the beef industry or livestock industry, they need their bread and butter, and I understand this, and That is very, very important. But I think we also need to understand the bigger picture of it. The bigger picture is that we're using currently almost 80% of all water sources for livestock. 80% of our water goes to livestock. 60-70% of all crop fields are being used to feed livestock. We could feed the entire world with the crop fields we have. Beside that, the type of food what's been grown on these fields has been manipulated, gene manipulated in many cases. It has been sprayed with pesticides. All these chemicals going into the soil and into our waterways and pollute our waters. So in many cases, the soil has been degraded to almost 60 to 80%. It's been said that probably 60% of all soil in America has been degraded in such a way that it's not usable within the next 10 years. What are we going to do? That is all because of this unsustainable lifestyle. And I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm saying I'd like to do my part to, first of all, eat healthy products, but also do my part to live sustainable. That's why I'm doing this. So I think it's very, very important. I have improved my health dramatically, as you all know, and I think it's very important. One more thing, I wanted to talk about cooking without oil. That has been a very, very hot topic, and I think all of you have enjoyed this, cooking without oil, and you were surprised that it is so easy to do. I'm very proud of you that you were able to do this, and everyone who is watching it and maybe thinking, what is that, cooking without oil? How is that only possible? It is, and it's very healthy for you. I know that many of the media's saying that oil is healthy for you, and there are certain oils which are healthier than others, but overall, oil really doesn't help your health. Okay, so there are big examples. You can read it. There's science behind there what says that oil contributes to heart disease, not as much as saturated fats, but it still benefits towards heart diseases. So from that point of view, it is so important to let go of the oil. Okay. Stacy is saying, I find it exciting when I look online for a random recipe and says oil or water for sauteing. Yeah. Good. Cooking without oil is easier than you would think. Thanks, Dicey. Okay. Francis is asking, will you send a link to the private Facebook page? Absolutely. I will send all members the link so you know where to apply. I am not apply, but to join, definitely. Good. Are there any questions? I'll be happy to answer any questions. So, for instance, anyone who wants to join the membership, you can still do this. You have until next week, Wednesday, October 14th. I will keep the registration open, and then we close the registration, and I will focus solely on all the members who are in there. That's from that point of view. This challenge has been extremely stressful because I've been everywhere and trying to help, everyone, and doing, social media and all these other outlets. But once we go after the challenge, once we go into our membership, we are focusing solely on all the members to adopt this healthy lifestyle. And that's why I created this, and that's why I would like to focus on getting our members there where they want to be. Linda saying, my husband and I didn't realize how much fat we had in our diet from oil. My husband had triple bypass. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear this. Then another Facebook user saying, I fried my potatoes in water today. Nice, that is so cool. Linda saying, is it still 97? Actually, no, the 97 was before the challenge. I gave over 2 weeks time to sign up for the 97. When you go to join now, there's a new special for the lifetime, and you can sign up on that page. So the $97 is expired. That was, I had it on 1 or 2 days into the challenge. Liana, isn't there fat in everything? So we must adjust our content. Yeah, there's, what many people don't know is that there's fat in almost every vegetable. Spinach has excellent omega-3s, kale, arugula. All these green leafy vegetables have very good fats. Maybe just a very small amount, but as you know, we as whole foodies, we eat a lot of vegetables, so we get our share of fat. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I don't see any comments right now. Okay, great. If there's Terry's asking, how much is the lifetime membership? I have to look it up. I'm going to the site now. Okay, the lifetime membership went up to $197, but I can take $50 off, and I will adjust it as soon as we come off of this. I'll be happy to honor this. But I cannot give you the two coaching sessions. So it's going to be, I will give you one coaching session and for $147. That's my that's the lifetime access, and you will have access for life. You will have access to all the courses, to everything what's ever been produced on Eat Like a Vegan Chef. Right now, and as everyone can see, the library is growing with everything. We have our 6-week, it's our 8-week whole food plant-based transition planner there, our 12-week weight loss challenge, all recipes, and then we have our lifetime, our live guest speakers, which is the library in there, and soon I will put all my batch cooking and all my training classes in there as well. So you have so much content in there, it's well worth it. But you can also sign up for the annual or the monthly and see how that works for you. And Justin is saying, we are all very happy at the success and interest in your group. We see how much of your time and energy it takes to want you let you know we appreciate it. Thank you so much. Sorry, I couldn't read that properly. Thank you so much, Justin. I really appreciate it. As you all know, this is this membership is an incredible amount of work, and I soon I will need help to with with social media and different tasks. So from that point of view, it's and hosting this site is quite expensive. So they are and it's not an excuse, but I need to charge in order to being able to host this group. And I think you will get so much more out of it than you would pay. Just imagine, once you transition to this whole food plant-based lifestyle, I think I'm not making it up, but this price is nothing against what you could be saving in medical expenses in 5-10 years. So from that point of view, it's really the cost is you cannot even compare this, in my opinion. See, I changed my life through this same type of lifestyle, and I feel so much better. I've reduced my cholesterol to, I think it's 160, 150 now combined. It used to be at 260, so it's totally incredible. Yeah, so I can. Hi, Brenda. I hate to be late. That's fine. Okay, so again, I will adjust this. I will honor this. What I just said. I will take off $50 of the lifetime access, and to make it 147, and you will still have a 30-day money-back guarantee if you don't like it. So there's no risk to you. Okay. Okay, Dicey is saying, I think so. I don't know. I think so if you will email him. Not sure what content this is. Liana is saying, are you not seeing my questions? Maybe I will ask. I don't know. Sometimes they go quite fast. Oh, there's quite a few questions here which I didn't see. Okay, Dicey is asking, only get your fats from whole, not refined oils. Correct, absolutely. We can switch from monthly to one that's forever. Yes, you can. If you want to switch from the monthly to the lifetime, absolutely, you can do that. What can we expect after the 2 weeks challenge? Good question. Again, the 2 weeks is part of a 12-week weight loss program. Every week you will be sent, or you can access a new meal plan, and every meal plan every week is different. So not only are you learning 12 weeks of different foods, you will also learn how to cook them, how to address certain situations. You will learn how to eat out in a restaurant. You will learn a lot more than just losing weight. You're learning a complete new lifestyle, which in my opinion is priceless. And you can check with the members who are there already. I think if you have access to the 14-day challenge, if you see the comments there are just absolutely incredible. What people have posted in 14 days is not even 14, 10 days is just incredible. What they have learned during this time, and I'm not making it up, I'm just repeating it, what I see in the challenge. It's just phenomenal. And this will continue throughout the 10-week program, what's left of it. And we will go through different techniques. It's not going to be a boring weight loss program like you have it with almost every diet program out there. Every week we're going to do a different style. Like this week, we're implementing 3 intermittent days. Um, in the future, we will intermit a raw week, and we have a lot of different stuff up in our weight loss challenge. So, and it's not only about weight loss. If you would like to join the membership, just because you want to transition to a whole food plant-based lifestyle, that's what this membership is all about. And I in the beginning when I created Eat Like a Vegan Chef, I I was concerned, should I call it membership? Should I call it, I to be honest, I don't like to call it membership, but in order for me to help you and to be there 100% all of the time, I have to call it a membership. And from that point of view, it's you get me as your personal coach, so to speak. And I think um, that's priceless. I don't want to. I'm sorry. I don't want to toot my own horn. I hate to do this, but I'm happy to help you in your journey, and that's what I'm here for. Okay, let's see. Brenda, after the 14-day challenge, can you still have access to after if you not a member? No, you don't have access to the um, library. So if you, I know that quite a lot of you have signed up for the 14-day challenge, and my goal for you is that you get the most out of it. If you don't want to join the membership, that's fine. My goal was to give you as much knowledge possible to maybe continue on your own. But that said, the the uh, the membership, as you have seen on the 14-day challenge Facebook group, is so incredible and tight, and um, I have never seen it before. Really, and I'm not making it up. I'm so amazed how beautiful all the members stick together and help each other. There are some members who haven't lost much weight, but they're getting so much um, support from all the other members that it isn't really about losing the weight, but sticking with the program and transitioning slowly to a whole food plant-based lifestyle. Obviously, it is not for everyone, but as most members have seen by now, everyone is feeling better. And I think this is the number one priority. Everyone is feeling better. Everyone is doing their part to live sustainable, just to live sustainable, which is incredible. And so from that point of view, I love the I'm sorry, the kararami. I'm sorry, my English is not that good. Um, Everyone is working excellent together. So I love that. Um, okay, we have a Facebook user who says, Chef, I've been a vegan for many, many years. So I will not be staying, but just learning to cook without oil and sugar has changed my life again. Um, I appreciate all you do and have done. So grateful for you. You're very welcome. I appreciate you saying this, and this is what it's for. I know that not everyone is going to come into the membership, but the ones who don't want to come in, if you have gotten something out of it, like this user, like this Facebook member, um, this is what I want. It was my gift to you, so that you can use something going forward in your life. Okay, we have so many comments here. I apologize. Wow, so many comments. Let me go back to where okay. Um, okay. Liana says, yes, my physician recommended this lifestyle above all others. Excellent, Liana. Great. Um, in my opinion, $97 was worth it for the challenge alone. Wow, that's so nice of you. Thank you. I'm so looking forward to what's to come. This is Candy McCone. I guess my name is not showing up here. Hi, Candy. Yes, yeah, that's why I said earlier you need to click um, on the link what I had provided when you join this Facebook live stream. That's only to give StreamYard, which is my StreamYard software, permission to show your name. That's all what it is. Because Facebook restricts showing of the names because it's a private group. Thank you so much, Kenny. I cannot thank you enough. She says just the challenge was $97 worth. I really appreciate it. And again, if you go to a nutritionist and you just, I'm not a nutritionist, although I do have a lot of nutrition programs under me. I took them. I'm certified with Dr. Campbell nutrition studies program. But I don't want to call myself a nutritionist. I'm just a chef who is trying to show my community how to live healthy and how to cook healthy food. That's what I'm here for. And if you ask anyone for an hour of professional advice, that's what you pay already. You easily pay $100. And so from that point of view, I gave throughout the challenge is not finished yet. I gave hundreds of hours of my personal time, and I will continue to do that throughout the entire program. So until the end of the year, you will see me every week, at least 2-3 times a week, going live, answering questions. That's what I do. You will never be. I will not disappear throughout those 10-week program or in any other time. I will always be there. Okay, another Facebook user. My cholesterol was 378, now down to 160. Wow, congratulations. That's incredible. That's totally incredible. Okay, Valerie is saying, I agree, it's priceless. Thank you. Liana saying, oh yes, this is the best group of people, truly. Very encouraging and supportive. Thank you. Brenda is agreeing. Thank you. In the coming weeks, will we be able to have nuts and avocado in our recipes and meal plans? You can implement them. Yeah, absolutely. But keep in mind, it depends how much weight you want to lose. If you're not in there for the weight loss, you can have as much of avocados, nuts in your meals. That's fine. These are healthy foods, and you can definitely implement them. And I want you to implement them. But keep in mind, the more weight you want to lose, you want to reduce these fatty foods. Okay. Wow, what a great session. I really appreciate all of you. Again, for anyone who wants to join, you can go to the join now. And again, it is not updated yet. I will update it in a few minutes as soon as I get off this live stream. and I will take off the $50 of the lifetime access. And I'm very, very grateful for all of you. I'm so happy that you all have the success you have during this challenge. You feel so much better. I love it. I really love it. For everyone who hasn't seen it yet, you can see it in a 14-day weight loss challenge. Again, we are finishing up this week with our challenge. Sunday is going to be our celebration. I will let you all know when we are going to do this celebration, at what time. And if you want to communicate with me what time works best for you, just put it in the comments, and I will consider a good time for the celebration, because I want everyone to be there. It is so important to celebrate everyone after this 14-day challenge. Good. Okay, so with that being said, Linda's leaving us, and I would say we will stay in contact. Again, I will have a few more live streams within the next 2-3 days. I will announce them, and make sure that you check your emails. Everyone who has subscribed to my email channel, you should be able to get an email. If you haven't gotten any emails, just let me know through Messenger or on Facebook, and I add you to my email list. Okay. Francis is saying best time for me is 5. Francis, are you talking about Eastern time, Central time, Pacific time? That's very important. Is there anything on Saturday live? Saturday. I would love to do something, but again, I will let you know. Debbie saying her weight is down 4 pounds. Excellent. Good. Okay, great. I will see you all during the next few days. And Liana is saying, I haven't lost that much weight. However, I have gained such valuable information to successfully become a 200% vegan. Excellent. Okay, so Francis is saying Eastern time. Great. Okay, I'll see you guys over the weekend. And thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.